Hi guys, this is KidLink77 and welcome back to Let's Play Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode, we were tossed out of Ding Dong Dell. Not really, but they wouldn't let us in for some reason. Well, the reason is because some guy had some broken heart and he didn't want to let us in because he was feeling too depressed and sad. So, in this episode, we also went to the deep dark woods and spoke to a tree about maybe getting some help. So anyway, we are now going to form a familiar. All right. So I left it off here. So let's see what familiar we get. What are we getting? We're getting a burp. Burpee. Well, that's what his name will be. All right.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
Oh.
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can
So, soldier. Doesn't seem very strong. Ooh, so freaky.
Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
Did it actually? I don't think it actually says anything to you. Huh. All right. So, Yar. Maybe coming with us. Oh, sweet. All right. So, what are we gonna name him? His original name is Mighty. Sweet. Why don't we keep him that way? All right. And yeah, why not? Why not? I'll probably think of some custom names later on. So, Oliver, we cannot let you start off in the wild with a wand in your hand. Oh. And alright. Hey, we finally get healing touch. Alright, so that does what it would, what it sounds like it does. It heals you. That's all we get though? Oh. Okay, cool. Gashes, ooh. If you splatter your brain over the ground, does that heal it too? Huh? Who knows? We should try it. Come here, Drippy. Alright. Well, yeah. It's an RPG. Oh, we get Fireball too. Alright. No, really? Oh, man. We know what Fireball is. Oh. Probably not. No. Maybe. No. I don't know. Alright, we get Fireball. Sweet. And, yeah, we'll show that off in a second. And the most effective spells can prove incomparably useful given the right circumstances. Alright, so yeah, we'll go over that as well. You go through with your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. Oh, okay. Alright, so we can finally use the spell menu. Sweet, and hello. Oh, it's a ducky.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh?
Alright.
What do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy
So
as falling off a log, man.
Okay.
So we imagine him
Think what I
smacking
want to
us and he did it?
Here goes.
Okay. That's so weird. We imagine him smacking us and then we get, bitchy at him. Teeny
We
bopper.
can do this.
Really? Alright. Well, anyway. Now we get to learn about fighting with a familiar. So, anyway, you start off as Oliver, of course, but you can switch between him and your familiar. So let's bring out our familiar. Alright. Alright, so, that's our minion. He's a sun type, I guess. And, he has a stamina gauge, where he can only survive out here or fight for, I think it's 35 seconds. So, the longer he is, the longer he's out, the quicker he'll be, it'll make it so he can't fight, I guess, anymore for a while. So, I mean, it's not a huge deal, but, yeah, it's a sign, and they all have signs. Alright, and they're actually the same sign as us. Oh, okay, cool. So, yep, 4 of them, sun, moon, planet, and, water, I think. I forget. Alright, so, now let's talk about tricks. Alright, so his is cut loose, and it takes, 10 MP. But it comes from us. Yeah, we share the MP. So That kind of sucks. You have to be careful with what you use. And if he gets hit, you know, we get hit basically. So if he dies, we die. Not good. So, and yeah, slap him out regularly if you need to. Alright, so come on, Rippy, let's go. Let's fight. And I guess we'll use Cut Loose to show it off. He hits every enemy on the screen for a split amount of damage. That's not bad. So, now we can't use it though for a while. For a few seconds. Oh, can you run over there? Wrong one. Fight. There we go. And he's doing about as much damage as Oliver, but that'll change. There we go. So let's get this Glim for a NP. Alright. Very nice. Actually, that Cut Loose did more than his regular attacks are. And we get 5 HP. Nice. Alright, and man, he looks so depressed. Alright, so anyway, that is Mighty for you, and we get a level up for that. Cool! I know he didn't learn anything, but his attack becomes stronger and whatnot. He's a pretty reliable monster. Yeah, yar. Tender for what you learn when your familiar is loose and when you can take care of yourself. Blah, blah, blah. No, yeah. Alright. Alright, and the creature cage are hard as a cage. Okay. And yeah, we can give him treats, which will make him stronger. And ones that he can teach him new tricks. We'll get into those later. We don't have any treats for him now, so we can't really give him any. And your familiarity, oh god, that is so weird, will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Very nice. Let's not stuff them too full of sweeties, though. They only end up getting full. Moderation. Nah. Very nice. Alright, so, we'll get into that later. Get your cage, means my heart, it's in my chest, my rib cage, yeah. Alright. And sweet! We'll show that off in a moment. And we had something I'm going to ask you, your trunkiness. Your branchiness. Your guard down in Dinglendale, and he's broken hearted. Shadar's evil spread still further, so you will be needed. Have you still... What are you talking about? Yeah. Oh, really? Is this another fetch quest thing? We have to go look for it. Ah! No! You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big giant branches. There's no way. No way! Of course, there's a catch. Then you're in a flipping hurry. Alright, so, it's true. Alright, so what are we doing? Guarding these. Oh. What's a guardian? It's like, what's a paladin? What's a guardian? Excuse me while I cough up a storm here. Unruly. Okay. So he's neglecting his duties. Is he killing the animals again? No. Better help you sort him out then. It's like, he sounds kind of tough. No. Guardian, huh? Well, he is very strong. Average beastie. Oh, okay. You'll be fine. Sure. If you're gonna take down Shadar, you can't back out of it. Better. Like Guardian bashing. We get to kill the Guardians of the Forest. Cool! Alright, fine. Shoot him and take his head to wherever. Yeah. Another guard can be found in the deepest part of the woods beyond Whispering Waterfalls. I wish you luck. Sweet! Alright, so, yeah, we get a lot of dialogue in this section here. Jeez! What do I take a closer look at you, new mate? Alright, so, let's see. Yeah, we get a little tutorial about the creature cage and the, what's it called? The treats and stuff, yeah. So, alright, so we'll show it off in a second. Okay, so, anyway, to bring up the creature cage, go to triangle, and you can look at your familiar stats right here. Our stats, too, attack 11, defense 12, yeah, we're pretty weak. His is already 12 attack, 13 defense. It shows him being good against wind elements, but not good against water. Which is not good, but hey. So anyway, his stamina is 30, so he can hang out and about for about 30 seconds or so. which is nice about what we need for our level. And yeah, now you can see what you could feed him, and make him stronger. But we don't have any treats right now, so we can't do that. No, I'm so sad. All right, so anyway, let's see. Why don't we? Yeah, this is not the right way. Not right. So let's go on this way back towards the that star. You will find treasure chests also hanging out about here, so keep your eyes open. You can't go up there, so nothing up here. Alright, and let's see. Keep on going. Like I said, I can't stretch, how much I love the graphics. So cool. So nice. And hey, alright, there's one over here. So, there are 4 different colored treasure chests. And this is one of them. Whoops. Let's go hit the X button and we get some more bread. Alright, more heals for us. Yeah! Sweet babies! Okay, so now let's go on and head down here in this not so ominous cave, joking tunnel. What am I saying? And I haven't seen any bad guys yet. Huh. Oh well. So, let's see. Alright, Whispering Waterfalls. Very nice looking. And Pokies, alright. Poke, 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 poke. Jabbity, jabbity, jab, jab, jab. Yeah. You get that reference, good job. I best warn you, Ollie boy, this is absolutely crawling with monster beyond here. Careful you don't get got. Okay. Okay, fine, whatever. Yeah. Alright, and of course, don't forget about, healing and all that fun jazz. We'll get over that in a second. Can you hurry up? Jeepers, creepers, jeepers, creepers. Alright, so anyway, let's go help our guardian out. Alright. We got some time. So another wavestone if you need it. It's actually whoops. Go ahead and touch it. Very nice. And yeah. Why don't we go ahead and save? You can see what it looks like saving. Nothing special. Pretty quick too. Can't complain. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Whoops. Alright, so hippity hoppity over the stones here. Let's go. And okay, that's freaky. And oh, ducky. Oh, I didn't see the ducky. Oh, and there was Spittoon.
Watch this!
Alright, so run. The teeny boppers, these guys are not, all that bad. So let's see, let's go to, if you want to bring out your familiar, like this, you want to hit the, you want to hit the right, or the left one trigger button, and you can, go through your menu. You only have one person, though, so I'm going to actually get out of that quickly, hit defend. Oh, he missed, so it doesn't matter. I'm fine. Alright, let's bring out Almighty here. Sweet, let's slaughter this team. Can I defend? There we go. Alright, and you get a nice for that. So he dropped a Glim. That's one of the better ways to get Glims, is to defend against a really tough attack. So, anyway, why don't we go ahead and use the cut? I meant to use Cut Loose after picking up the Glim, or picking up after, yeah, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Before picking up the Glim, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so anyway, no load that time, but yeah, that's Spittoon, and the enemies, again, are still pretty easy, but they will get harder. Oh, yeah. The enemies can be a pain in the ass. So, anyways, let's hippity-hoppity over this section here. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I am. There's a treasure chest here, so let's take this guy on first, I guess. Alright, that's taken care of. And Mighty got a level up, so that's nice. And we get a candy bar, a bar of chocolate. That's the first instance of a treat, so let's see what that is. It'll increase his attack by 1. We are actually going to, well, let's go ahead and, yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and use it and show it off. And you'll notice he's got some more hearts, alright, and his attack went up by 1. Very nice. I did not feed Mighty, attack raising stats because he has quite a bit of attack power, so I tend to work on his magic attack instead if I do end up using him for the majority of the game. So anyway, let's ignore that one there, and let's go up here quickly. And we'll show something else off. Let's kill the ducky first. Alright, and that is done. If your familiar goes up a level, doesn't mean that your character is healed, which kind of sucks, but only if Oliver were to level up would he be healed. And we have a chest over here. Let's try to open it. Let's see. Drippy, move it. There we go. And it seems to be sealed by some kind of magic. Oh, yeah, you won't be able to open this guy for, open that guy for a little bit anyway. We're gonna be going back and getting all the treasure chests that we missed, of course. But we're gonna have to get that one for a while because, well, you see. So anyway, here's a whippersnapper. All right, let's slot up. So yeah, let's bring up Almighty here, and I guess we'll go ahead and take out the whippersnapper first. Yeah, come on, Alright, that's a bracer. Just raise his defense up a little bit. Let's get out of that. You can cancel the attack by hitting the circle button, which is very useful if you need to stop for any reason. In case the monster's about to spring, you need to run away. So very useful. But then you have to wait for the timer to, go back up again. So, ooh, we get a Sunday. What does that do? Let's see. Let's see. What are we doing? That raises his magic defense, and his defense is pretty good. Again, it's the attack power that we really want to work on with him. So, all right, let's go. And let's see. Let's open up the treasure chest first, and then we'll call it an episode. So there's. Whoa. Oh, okay. Crikey, there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. What's that? What? Yeah. Well, as little fellow gets stronger, let's start learning new ones. Okay, yeah. So this will show up that, you can learn different tricks, but you have to select them. And at some point, he can't learn any more tricks, or he doesn't have enough room for the tricks, and he has to give one up. So, let's see, he can learn up to 8 tricks, yep. Alright, so anyway, I don't think we have any tricks for right now, so we're not going to worry about that. But anyway, let's see, any other bad guys here? Okay, let's open this guy up here, and we get, what do we get? We get another loaf of bread. So, alright, so anyway, I think we're going to end it off here, guys. So, thank you all for watching. You guys have an awesome day, and I hope you take care.